Trey, and then the other dude who threw popcorn on Russ. That nigga was about to go in the stands and get him. He was about to go in the stands. Imagine if those roles was like reversed and it was Russ getting spit on, and it was Trey that got the popcorn dumped on him. If it was Russ getting spit on, because that was right there, he would have turned around and knocked that nigga out, like dead ass turned around and knocked him out. It would have been another Malice at the Palace type shit. That shit would have been so. I don't know what. I don't know why that happened so fast, like so
Some type of thing like
regular
during basketball, but I've never understood that. Like I didn't get angry as a fan, like oh my god, but I never,
Like, why are you spitting on someone? Why are you doing any of that? Like, it doesn't make no sense.
Shit for days, like no, you can't guard him and you suck, whatever. But
going on to like spit on somebody,
that's just excessive, bro.
The popcorn, like that's crazy. Like,
I think that was supposed to be funny more than anything. Yeah,
but they be doing that to Russ a lot, like
because that's what I'm saying. It's supposed to be because it's Russ.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically becoming a joke at this point.
Yeah.
More than taking serious.
That's just not cool, and especially like the spitting on thing is even worse, just because like of the current like climate of the world. Like, come on, bro. Like, you can't be spitting on nobody with the fucking virus going around. Like, the fuck is wrong with you?
There's always niggas that's like, I don't think no niggas in the what they call them, nosebleeds do some shit like that. It's always niggas that got so much money. You know what I mean?
Nigga in the nosebleeds do some shit like that, it's not gonna reach. Like,
nigga in nosebleeds wouldn't be thinking to do some shit like that. They'd just be happy to be that fucking close. Niggas
that's true.
There,
no,
they
that's
feel
true.
entitled.
Yeah, when you get close to the, cause what was that shit that happened with LeBron? Where the dude was always like messing with him on the sideline, and he had said something to his wife or whatever, and then they was trying to get mad at Bron. It's just like, bro, you know this, because the dude was.
The thing that happened like recently.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about. I can't remember what happened, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
You know, this big white dude with this terrible looking tan was definitely calling him the N-word on the sideline. You just know it. We ain't hear it, but you know that shit happened. Like, regardless, bro. Like, he just looked like someone who would take advantage of that kind of like opportunity to go ahead and like shit on Bron or whatever. And I'm not even a Bron fan, but
I blame the league. I've always hated all professional sports when it came to that because they protect the fans. There's no repercussions.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're getting into that phase, but I've always felt like, especially NFL, they can't say shit. You feel me? And now NBA is way more open than I think any other sport when it comes to what they can say and how they can go about certain things. But yeah, but in the league, it's never been protecting them. It's more of like, you get paid this money. That's how people view them. You get paid to, like, you know what I mean? And they don't. That's not what they get paid to do. They get paid to entertain you and play a sport that they've dedicated their life to. You know what I mean?
They already put enough into it. Like, exactly. Like that's not something that they should be getting.
Also, yeah.
Like that's not an add-in. Like, that's fucked up.
But yeah, we can get this one started. I was trying to do that before I put the mic to me.
I have to get them Cheetos in.
No kizzy.
All right, official start now. What's going on, everybody? Too Many Ideas Podcast here, episode 19. Yeah, 19. Back again, me and Luke here. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. You know the drill by now. You know, make sure you it's right there down below this video. Hit us up, questions, comments, concerns, anything. You know, we always down to talk to y'all. I just want to start real casual here. Playoffs, man. How you feeling about them?
I mean, it's cool. It's about to get boring. This is the most interesting.
Why you say it's about to get boring?
This is the most interesting it's ever been to me. Because after this first round, it's like, you know, that's pretty much it. And what I mean by that, you know, the Hawks and Knicks, that shit's fucking fire.
That's the best series to me right now.
I think they played today. I could be wrong, but I think
they just played yesterday, did they not? Yeah, they did.
No, they didn't. Scroll up. It was the day before yesterday.
Day before yesterday.
Yeah. Cause like, where was it? Damn it, I just seen it.
No, game 2 is Wednesday. Keep scrolling down because it's going down.
Right there.
Game 3. Yeah, that was. Oh yeah, Friday. Yeah.
So I think they either play today or tomorrow. I know
you
they've
can
been
scroll down. It'll show you. Game 4. Oh yeah, they're already playing. They're playing right now.
Oh yeah, like 21-20. So yeah, that's been like you said the most interesting series. I like the LeBron series, and I love John Morant versus Donovan Mitchell right now. Like I've actually been watching these games from beginning to end. Like I haven't done this in forever. So yeah, but after this, I know it's just gonna be pretty much it.
Why you say that?
Because it's like not the year of the underdogs, but where it's like kind of like I forgot what they were saying on ESPN, which is the new school, like kind of just still fighting, LeBron's legacy in some ways, and then also like you're still seeing new school versus new school, as in the Knicks and Hawks.
I was really excited when he was almost not about to make it in. When the Lakers was almost not about to make it in. If it wasn't for that shot, bro, it would have been Golden State.
I'm still excited right now. Like they have a 2-1 lead, but it's not like they busting their ass or nothing.
Yeah.
Now
it's true.
Now who did get their ass busted was the fucking Heat. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, they're down what?
It's over. It's 4-0.
It's 4-0 already?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah,
damn.
I can't even talk. My Wizards about to get skunked too, but
damn, Jimmy. I fuck with Jimmy.
But it's different because they actually went crazy last year and now they got skunked. So it's like, you feel me? Like you can see the Bucks. They tweeted it was just like, this is not the bubble. And then
that's what they said.
Like, scroll up. What was it? I think score. It was bad, bro. Scroll up.
120 to 103.
Final 4-0.
Yeah, I know they was getting their ass bust the whole time. And then the 76ers, the same thing for the Wizards.
Yeah, but the 76ers, at least with this shit, bro, like, I'm not even trying to talk for Russ or nothing, but, like, bro, the 76ers are stacked, bro. It's just Russ and Beal. Like, that's really it.
That's true.
Like,
that's very true. So, let's make some predictions here. So, you think the Knicks is coming out against the Hawks, or the Hawks is winning that one? I feel like
I think literally after this, I'm putting this fucking game on. But I think the Knicks is gonna bring it home.
You think so?
Yeah, just because they can end the series, depending what they do here. If they win here, I think they'll bring it home because they can end the series home.
I would love, and I'm not against the Hawks.
But I'm with
like
whoever wins, I'm happy. Like, you feel me?
I mean, yeah, that's kind of how I feel. But like, I would just love to see the Knicks win a playoff series.
Yeah,
like,
I'm more for with the Knicks.
That would be like legendary right now.
I'm more so for the Knicks because being from New York, but fuck all that. I just want Derrick Rose. All like realistically, everybody on that team, I'm really rooting for a person like Julius Randle. Niggas was doubting him for a quick minute, and now he's like most improved player, right? That's what he got. And so like, shout out to him.
Crazy all
He's been
year.
going crazy. Derrick Rose been going crazy. There's somebody else. I think it was Trey Burke that's on the Knicks, correct?
Yeah.
I really like him. And that other dude, I can't remember his name right now. I've been keeping up with the Knicks. I can't remember.
It's Quickly.
Yeah,
he's fire too.
Yeah, but they're a really good team. And I just like this matchup because like it shows you how much like Trae Young has come. Cause I'm one of those people that didn't believe that his game would translate well in the NBA because I was just like, I think he'll become more of a shooter than anything. But man, he's showing you that like he got that shit for real, bro. Like,
he does.
It's been Luka talk for like forever right now, but bro, no, Trae needs some fucking respect. You feel me?
No, definitely.
So shout out to him. Shout out to this whole fucking series, bro. Like this is amazing.
The reason why I want the Knicks to go to the next round because I think they're a better matchup for the 76ers because that's who they would play next round.
Yeah, that is true. That is a better matchup. But it doesn't matter who goes there; they're gonna lose.
You definitely think that they're using to the 76ers?
Yeah. No, the Knicks may get a game or two, maybe.
I think,
but the Hawks ain't getting shit.
Can you look up the season series between the Knicks and the 76ers? Because I feel like I remember seeing that they did pretty damn well against them. But I might be wrong.
Man, this ain't no regular season game, buddy boy. This is MVP
Still,
Joel
like
LMD. Okay? Like, the fuck?
Bro, all it takes is a little, like, pinch, and that nigga might not be able to play.
Relax. He went too crazy. You don't get it, bro.
He's been going hard, though. He has been going hard.
Bro, this series between the Wizards and shit, bro, like, they won one point last time they played, March 21st.
Yeah.
And it went into OT. But I don't think that was with, Embiid. I could be wrong, though.
So, 2021 season, so...
Philadelphia won all time.
Oh, wait.
Every single time.
Oh, no. Yeah, I was wrong. 76ers won every game.
So, yeah, but it's not going to... And this is the regular season. It was still close, though. I'll give you that, but...
There was only one game where they got blown out.
Yeah. But, yeah, bro, no.
Dude, it doesn't matter who wins out of that series.
I don't know, man.
The Knicks, I feel
if
like
the Knicks win this series, them niggas is gonna be charged up for next series.
that's understandable, but you don't have someone that can stop my boy, my guy. Okay, it's just that's what. But I've watched the whole series with the Wizards, bro, and it doesn't matter what you do when you have someone of that nature, bro. Like of that talent, of that like it does not. Ben Simmons is different. Ben Simmons can't do everything himself, but when you got that nigga down there, bro, it's whatever. And then Tobias Harris looking like a J. Cole, like that nigga is fucking phenomenal, bro.
Yeah,
like fucking phenomenal, bro. The 76ers is it right now.
I feel like the most boring series to me that I haven't checked into at all is that Nuggets and Trailblazer series.
Yeah, me either. I've just never been a Trailblazers fan. It just I only watch them every so often to keep updated with Melo, but I've never liked watching them. But I am a Russ fan, so maybe I'm biased.
I ain't even look at no clips of that shit. That one, and of course like Bucks Heat, but
the main reason why I have to look at the Nuggets shit is because what's his name is hurt. What was their point guard name? Freak.
Murray.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah.
So that's why I didn't really care too much anyway.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, Jazz Grizzlies is a good one.
Most deaf, bro. John did some crazy shit the other day. I was like, I only got up and was like, what the fuck? like yo, this man is something else.
I want the Clippers to lose.
Bro, that is the most shocking thing. That's what I'm saying. I'm watching both of these games.
The Mavs should be up 3-0 right now. They should really be up 3-0.
I want to know what's about to happen with them if they lose. I really do. I really fucking do, bro.
That shit is imploding because there's no way they should lose to the Mavs.
They can't, though. Like, I was saying the same thing because when Corey was saying that shit, he was just like, what do you think they're going to do? I'm like, bro, that whole team is done for. But they don't have no more assets. Who are they trading away? You want to trade away the whole team now?
Yeah.
Nah, they're not doing that. They're not doing
Get rid of them niggas. Like,
they're not doing that.
And then, like, the Nets and Celtics series, the Nets is taking that.
They just lack a drive, bro. That's what the Clippers.
Oh,
like
I feel like that. I could see that too.
Like they lack like a Russ-like player, a Patrick Beverly-like player, where it's like, nigga, we not doing this. We not going down.
Patrick Beverly,
but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Like,
don't
make me have to say it.
He's got the fire, but he doesn't have the talent.
No, it's not about the talent. It's like, I don't think he gets the whole team going. I don't see the same when Pat got going, even was it good or bad for the original Clippers team, the team got going. I don't see that anymore. Mm-hmm. I don't see the drive where it's like, I'm going, so now we all gotta let's get it. I feel like Russ could do that for them, or any player that is like that. That's the only person that's coming to my head right now. But that can get when they're down, it's like okay. Yeah. We'll get them later. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
and I get that feeling too with them. Like it's just whatever to them. Like, I don't know. I feel like they feel too, well, I'm not even going to say they. I'm going to talk about Kawhi and PG. Yeah. Like, I feel like they feel so good about their talent that it's just like, oh, whatever. We'll catch up.
I think that's showing, and I think they're also basically saying that because last game, Kawhi gave you a 40 piece and PG gave you 29. It's like, bro, we're doing what we got. Okay, if we go down, you can't say we didn't try. Yeah. But what is everybody else doing? You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And so I'm not here to. I understand that basketball. And one thing I've learned watching Russ, watching LeBron, and this is why I have to respect LeBron, bro, is that he's gonna make the game as easy as possible for him. Okay, he is. Versus the Kawhi and them, they're doing this saying like, hey, we don't want to do a super team. We still want to get our respect as we should. Mm-hmm. But with that being said, and that's why I can't give them a cop out. I was like, y'all went to the Clippers knowing the Lakers were there, bro. The West is stacked. Why? I don't know who the fuck made y'all think that y'all too. This was just good enough. Like, and then on top of that, y'all only, 40 is a lot and 29 is a lot, bro. But that's not like crazy numbers for y'all. Mm-hmm. We expect really 50 to 40 every night. If you want to be honest, 29 is like a. We like, okay, good shit, Trey. That's the Trey Young type number, like for him to average. Not even just saying like outstanding. It's like I would expect Trey Young on any given night to average 25 and up. Mm-hmm. All right, cool. We're talking playoff now. I want that 25 to at least be 32, 35 now. Mm-hmm. If we talking winning every night, you know what I mean? I would expect that from Trey. Mm-hmm. Now, if we talking Kawhi, PG, we talking about winning, I need 35 apiece. Minimum. 35 apiece. That's minimum. And that's what, 70 between the two?
And I just don't think they care to do it.
And
when the going gets rough, they're gonna be like, okay, yeah, we'll put a little bit of extra effort into it.
And like I said, Kawhi did his 40 already. Kawhi did his 40 already. I need my 30. I need my little 35 from PG, bro. And I have never seen them start off hot. That's another thing.
Yeah, that's that's the whole thing. Like with the series and then with games in general, they don't start off hot.
Yeah.
Like they just don't. I've seen PG start off hot before, but not for the Clippers. Like I haven't seen him do that.
I personally think PG's getting too much hate. You know, I'm not gonna talk about this too much. I know he's showing a different side of himself lately, but I personally just think he's getting too much hate. I don't think he has the ball in his hands enough on the ISO to where he did. I think
you talking about with the Clippers.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think he's getting too much hate on the Clippers. Like before, I think that hate was deserved.
What rest them? Where was it deserved? It was his best numbers ever.
No, like when literally, I'm just talking specifically in those playoff series where he was really fucking folding.
Oh, I mean, bro, like I used to think like this with basketball and these players. Like you got all this money, you're doing all this with your heart. Why not go so hard? But what we have to remember is these niggas want to play next year, then the year after that, and for the next 10 plus years. And not Russ. Derrick Rose said the best. He was like, you know, every time I have a good game, they want to say I'm my vintage self. He was like, I'm nowhere near my vintage self because I'm playing healthier, better, smarter, and I'm doing same numbers. I think he said he was doing it better actually, more efficiently. He was doing efficient numbers. So it's like, I think post that injury, I think everyone can agree that Paul George has never been the same.
Yeah.
But he has gotten better to me. To me personally, it's just he's been more of an ISO player now. Like, I don't think he can go. If I'm not mistaken, he was really good off the screen. Damn near a perfect catch and shoot type of player.
Yeah.
Like, to me now, it's more of like, put the ball in my hands and I'm gonna make something shake. Which I think has put too much pressure on him. Which everybody's saying like he sucks now because you are putting the ball in his hands in certain moments and he's not living up to it.
For me, like just specifically, I'm really talking about a very like specific time with him where that nigga was really out there building a house, like just brick after brick after brick.
If you talking about any time with the Pacers, I don't care. He did his thing. I don't care what anybody says.
With the Pacers? No, I'm not talking about with the Pacers.
Are we talking who? The Clippers or OKC?
OKC.
No.
OKC.
You can bring up the numbers right now. OKC, PG. No, he didn't.
You know those playoff series.
No, he didn't. He didn't shoot bricks. There was probably one bad game that you could probably talk about, but he didn't shoot bricks. He did.
It wasn't one bad series.
Not you talking about the whole? No, it wasn't. Pull it up. I don't want to talk too much. Come on. Pull up Paul George OKC stats.
Playoff stats.
You can go to playoffs to be specific.
Yeah, playoff stats.
Why is this saying the Mavs? Oh, I guess they're saying in the recent.
I mean, did they play the Mavs? I don't know.
No, they played. Remember they played
So
they played Dame.
Yeah.
He's scrolling a little too
I
fast.
have no idea what the fuck
fast.
this is even.
Go
back.
back.
No. This is where you need to be though. This is 2020. So 2019. Oh, 2019
why is it
Western
saying,
Conference.
I don't get it. No, this is not right. No. Look who's saying they're playing. Dallas.
No, 2019. Okay.
I'm looking at the wrong thing. Got you.
Yeah. So field goals 8. So 8 for 24 in game 1, 11 for 20 in game 2, 3 for 16 in game 3.
That's the game I was talking about.
8 for 21 in game 4, 14 for 20. So he had 2 good games.
Okay, I could take that.
You can take that. Bro, we can't take 3 for 16.
Okay,
we can't take 8 for 24.
I'm saying that the 8 go to
8
it.
for 24,
go to
8 for 21, and 3 for 16.
Hold on. No, let me be specific here because I don't want nobody to not get what I'm saying here. I can take the 2 out of the 4 for the good games because what I'm saying is he's not
2 out of 5.
PG. What's it, 5 games? I thought it was 4. Oh, it's 5.
Games,
Okay.
Yeah.
I can know actually.
They won one. They didn't get swept.
Never mind. I take that back. Yeah, never mind. He did terrible. You're right. I thought it was 2 out of 4. You're right.
See?
Yeah, never mind.
That's what I'm saying. And look at next year with the Clippers versus Dallas in the Western Conference one. This is 2019. No, this is 2020 playoffs.
You're right.
Look at the points per game. He had 27 one game, 35 one game, 14, 11, 9, and 15 the other 4 games.
That's bro. He did what he did.
He did what he did.
Okay, you can't argue that one.
He did what he did.
Bro, come on. Look at the numbers you just said.
He did good 2 games, bro.
Bro, no, I get what you're saying, especially where I'm coming from. I would expect, and a team that wants Paul George would expect 35 a night, but he's not that guy. He's not. I get. Am I wrong though?
Yeah.
Because you're getting mad. Those numbers are good numbers for anybody. 27 or 22, 17. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Where is it?
No, look at right here. Yeah. 27 all the way down at the.
I bet 27
points.
Okay, actually no, I'm wilding. 9 points. You're bugging the fuck out.
See?
I don't know what the fuck he was on that day.
14, 11, 9, and 15.
The 9 is bugging the fuck out.
Let's go to the second round.
The 9 and 11 is bugging the fuck out.
It seemed like he picked it up in the second round. Okay, 19 points in game 1, 22, 32. That 10 is ass. 26, 33. That 10. So he did better. And then even like. But this series, he's doing decent. 23, 28, 29. Like
my point to this is, and I don't think he's out his prime. I don't know if it's a mental thing, a physical thing, scared, whatever.
Hot in here.
Huh? Is it hot?
Hot in here.
But I don't think he's the go-to guy. I think him and Russ work perfectly if you can bring up the regular season for them too, because he knew that Russ would find a way to give him the ball, but he didn't have to be that go-to guy. Mm-hmm. And I feel like that's the pressure that he's not living up to. Which, to your point, if you're comparing him to Indiana when he was the only guy, it's just like, well, what happened? You feel me? But nah, that series was ass, bro. I didn't know he was that bad. I didn't know he was that bad.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're right,
That's
bro.
all I'm saying. Like, and even the series last year,
but like,
he was bad.
That was no. The one you're talking about, OKC, was terrible. Like, I didn't know it was that bad. That's fucking. I could go out there and do that.
Like, his numbers was not good, bro. And then the first series for the
just
Clippers was not good.
Just go to like what he averaged. Basically, you don't gotta look at his per game because where's his points per game? Yeah, he was going off. Look at all that: 27, 20, 29, 22, 23, 32, 11, 17, 23, 18. Yeah, like he had good numbers.
His numbers wasn't bad. I mean, but that's this is regular season. Like when it's this, what he was supposed to be. What was his nickname? Playoff P.
I don't know, but
he ain't playoff P. That nigga's a fucking playoff L, nigga. Like that nigga is fucking up.
It's Pandemic P. There
it is, Pandemic P. That was the other one. See, it's even up there. Playoff P. Batman. Who the fuck called him Batman?
I don't know.
What PG-13? I feel like that was a bad choice. Like, I know he was going for that for the branding shit, but I feel like he shouldn't have changed his number. I feel like it was all downhill after that. Like, when he became Pete Young Trey. This nigga has some terrible nicknames. But nah, like, I still, going back to the playoff, I still want them to lose, though. I like Dallas. I like slow Luka, bro. He be cooking, boy.
I hate the fact that this nigga is in this situation. Like, the Kawhi is whatever. He's not going to talk about it, bro. PG just, like, I don't know. I just know he's so much better than what he's showing, bro. Like,
I would like to ask him why, because I feel like every time he's like in an interview, he's very like standoffish about it or passive about it, and I just like, bro, something's going on with you, bro. Like you're not playing like how you even, and I'm not even going to talk about it with the injury, but like even after the injury, he was still good. He was good in a different way, like to your point, like he was, but like now where he's at, it's just. I think
it's the stardom. Hear me out. PG's always been a big player, but I feel like post the trade, he's been shot into fame. Mm-hmm. Like I feel like the Indiana market was still so small that it was like, oh yeah, this PG. Oh yeah, PG and loved. Mm-hmm. But now you're not saying PG and Indiana. You're saying PG Kawhi, PG LeBron. Mm-hmm. You're comparing him to the GOATs. Yeah, you feel me? And he's not that. That's basically what he's saying. Like, let me do my thing. Stop comparing me, and like my game will speak for itself. But the moment you start talking about the nigga, it's like, At least you talk about Russ. He gonna go out there and try to give you 50. It may not be efficient, but he gonna give you that 50. Like the fuck you talking about?
He'll give you 50 in a loss.
Like the fuck?
Yeah.
Shut the fuck out. Like he ain't bust. Whatever.
He ain't bust who? 50?
Brooklyn. 50 in the loss or the 50 in the win?
50 in the win.
What didn't even talk about, man?
But nah, like, and then Brooklyn is another one. I want to see them win. I'd like to see them just go all the way, just
who do you know that put up 20, 20, and 20? Russell Westbrook.
Listen.
Fuck out of here. When I
Russ
watched
is
that,
a legend
I cried, bro.
No Russ slander. Sorry if that was Russ slander, but like Russ is a legend, like forever.
He put
up
20, 20, and 20. Come on.
People said nobody would ever do the shit that what's his name, Oscar Robinson did. Yeah. And then Russ did it, and he didn't just do it. He didn't just do it. He did it and did it to the max, through the fucking roof. Did it like. And now I'm gonna say it too. Nobody's about to do what Russ did. Like I can't see that for another. I don't know how many years, like probably a couple decades. You know?
Yeah,
what I
yeah,
mean?
no.
Like
I don't
that
see,
shit is different, bro.
I don't see nobody like trying to really go for it, but you never know. You know, as times go on, shit would change. But
Yeah, for sure.
yeah,
for
I
sure.
definitely want to see what Brooklyn does. That's cool. I'm not gonna
'Cause-
watch them to the conference finals though, assuming they get there.
Cause and the reason why I kind of like that I want to see them like go further, because I feel like when they're, I guess like as far as like this playoff goes, I feel like they're winning relatively easily right
Yeah.
now. Like is the games are like like shit is flowing for them, and I didn't expect that because I never felt like they got a chance to really get that chemistry all together. But
I kept saying James Harden doesn't get the respect he deserves. Niggas want to say he was like this, that, and the third. I was like, bro,
I feel like with them two, it just works. Like
it's James Harden, bro. Watch, y'all gonna see you in the finals. Y'all gonna see. That's what y'all is. Y'all gonna be like, damn, ain't no James Harden. Yes, bro. Because you need. That's what I'm saying. That's a good example. The Clippers don't have a James Harden that was willing to pass the ball first, get the team going, and also when it comes down to closing a game or like people on some bullshit, all right, I got it. It's more like PG supposed to be doing that.
Yeah.
Starts off, slow or maybe a little rough, and then Kawhi has to come and literally save the whole game.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, PG can have an okay game, but it's like we need that okay to be 35, 40 points.
Yeah.
Now you're looking at the Brooklyn. Okay, you got 3. But you're looking at Brooklyn and you have James Harden. He might give you like until 15, 25. When versus, Kyrie with another 20 and probably Durant maybe with 30.
Yeah.
If that, because you're already looking at 50 points between two players. You know what I mean? So like another 25 to 30 points. But it's how he gets it.
Yeah.
It's not like, let me pull up and shoot this 3 like how he was doing. He was more like all right, y'all eating, my turn? Okay, my turn. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
and that's the thing with the Nets, bro. It's really just like, they be in the huddles like, okay, rock, paper, scissors, who's about to go? Like and
damn.
then, because you have like these other 2 players where you have to respect them, not even just like respect them, you have to double them niggas most of the times, and it's just like, they could just pass it off, and
like
they're gonna take turns fucking you up.
He's a perfect facilitator, bro, because you cannot not guard him, because most time with a point guard
come over that
half court,
time,
you have to.
and that's all 3 of them. As soon as they come over that half court, you have to pick them up.
And at least with Kyrie, is like, with Kyrie, you don't have to press to pick him up. I wouldn't say that. But in a sense, you have to still respect his play because you don't know what the fuck you literally don't know what he would do.
Yeah.
But like, it's like with James Harden being such a threat, just shooting alone, it just makes the court so much more open, bro.
Yeah.
So much, because like you said, as soon as he passed half court, it's like, fuck, do I double team him, then KD, then this? And like the fact that he's so willing to pass, it just makes the game so much easier, bro.
And
so much.
You can never stop them in a fast break.
Like so much
If it's
easier.
a fast break, they gotta score. Like,
yeah, it's gonna be an interesting series, like with them in the 76ers, because I feel like they match up.
so that's what you think is gonna be in the conference finals?
Yeah.
Them and the 76ers.
I don't see how not, but anything can happen.
I feel like it'll be interesting too, just because like I don't feel like they have that big down there that could fuck with like Joel and
Yeah, because that's what I was gonna say. If I'm not mistaken, the Nets, whoever wins goes to the Bucks, right?
Oh damn, I can't remember.
I think right.
Cause
I could be wrong.
So
Go to the
whoever
bracket.
wins with the 76ers and the Wizards goes to whoever wins with the Knicks and the Hawks. So that's
Oh, we want to see right now. So
okay, cool.
So yeah, I was right? Yeah, I was right. Yeah, Boston
Yeah.
will play. I mean, Brooklyn will play the Bucks, and then the 70. Yeah, you got it right. So the 76ers will play whoever wins out of New York series.
I think Brooklyn gonna get the Bucks the fuck up out of there too.
That I think is gonna be the most interesting series.
You think
more than the conference finals, because I do think the Bucks are gonna give him a run for them. I don't think my boy, down there in the hole, gonna let it just rock that easy. He gonna try to weigh his fucking life on the line like he about to die. Like, I don't think he's going out that easy. Because I feel like I don't want to pronounce his name wrong. That's why I didn't say it. But
Giannis?
yeah, I'm just gonna say Giannis. But he's a player that I think plays with like Russ type heart. He's just not small, so it doesn't look exaggerated.
Yeah.
But he plays with Russ type heart, and I think he understands that he signed a contract extension, if I'm not mistaken, or renewed, if I'm not mistaken. So it's like when everybody was shot that he could have left.
Yeah.
So I think he understands like if I'm gonna stay here, I'm gonna give this shit my all, and y'all have to too. So I do think that series is gonna last a lot longer than people think.
I think it's gonna go to 6 games. Like
6? I think 7.
You think 7?
I think
it
7,
could go
bro.
7. It could go 7. I wouldn't be surprised. Like 6, 7. Like I still think Brooklyn gonna come out and win though.
Oh yeah. But I just think it's gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be as easy as as the rest of their games, and I also don't. They got that. Yeah, look, if Brooklyn loses tonight, which I don't think is likely, but if they do, you're already giving now Milwaukee another 3 days of break, and so they just fucking busted Miami's ass 4-0.
Yeah, they did.
So that has pros and cons. They're taking a break, and then Brooklyn's gonna be coming straight out of it. So there's pros and cons.
And like that's what I feel like is happening with Brooklyn. I feel like they're building like a good like momentum.
Yeah.
And I think that they carry that momentum into the next series. If that shit is working for them, where it's like it's flowing the way it needs to be flowing.
I don't know though, bro, because they don't got nobody that can stop. If Giannis goes for those 40 tonight, they gonna be in for some shit. That's all I gotta say. And that's the reason why I want to see the 76ers game. Because to your point with, Embiid being so injury prone is like, can he give you 40 a night to win you a series? And I think that's what it's gonna come down to. Because I don't doubt Tobias Harris or nobody else on that team's ambition and heart, and nor do I doubt his. But like, he's a big guy. Yeah. He's injury prone and stuff. So like, can he give you that 40? Because like, I think Doc Rivers had told him that, they were talking about in the interview, like, bro, you are the future of the NBA. You got to show them niggas. Like, you are the future of the NBA, bro. Watching these series with Philadelphia versus Wizards, I'm just like, this nigga is different. Like, this nigga is different. I already respected his game, but like, watching it, I'm like, this nigga is really different. So I'm like, if he can give you that, I'll even go as low as 30 because he still has good teammates. So 30 a night with Boston, with Brooklyn, I don't know what's getting out of that. I'm not going to lie. I don't know.
I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure because I guess like I'm looking at it and thinking, okay, what if these niggas in Brooklyn hit their next stride? Like where they're if them niggas are starting to average all three of them.
You gotta watch Philly game, bro. I think you understand what I'm saying, bro. These niggas were lights the fuck out. It wasn't. I think Embiid was.
I'm gonna check it out.
I think Embiid didn't even go for nothing more than like 25 or something.
They play tomorrow. I'll check out the full game. I usually just look at like clips and shit, but I'll check out the full game.
Bro, they're lights out right now, bro. For real. Like Seth Curry, not Steph. Lights out, like dead ass.
And I always fuck with Seth. Shout out to Seth, man. The West is tight though. Like I feel like for these West series, for the most part, I could see anyone coming out at any point. Like,
but yeah, man, that's why I said this is the best series I've seen in the last name series. But this whole playoff bracket is the best I've seen in a fucking while. Like I literally watch games now from start to finish. So yeah, I'm excited to see what happens in the East. It's always exciting in the East because of like you really never know what the West is after that super team is built. The team might give them a run for their money, but who's coming out. So
yeah.
Right now it's exciting as shit because you think LA might be going down right now, as in Clippers, and then with Utah you can't really be too sure because
both LAs might go down.
The Lakers are coming out, but you don't know what the Clippers. You don't know what Utah. You don't know what Denver. Yeah. You really don't know what they're tied to too. So it's like. Yeah, the West is interesting just as much as the East right now. The only sweep you got is Milwaukee. You got Wizards. I'm gonna say
another one is coming. Yeah,
about to get swept, and that's really it.
I mean, that's 2 sweeps.
That's it.
And then I think I think Knicks Atlanta is probably gonna go 7. I think Brooklyn
most definitely.
I think Brooklyn Boston is gonna go 5.
I'm calling this now. When that game 7 happens. It's going to come down to free throws. I'm calling this now. If it's not coming down to free throws, Trae Young's winning the game. And free throws on New York. That's the only way they're getting that. If the game is tight and it's Atlanta's ball, they won. That's the one thing I know about the Knicks. They don't have that guy. They all share the ball. Yeah, they all, the last 2 minutes of the game of, not this one, the game before that, Derrick Rose to me could have been took over the game. But he was continuing to share the ball. Everybody kind of found their shot. They missed a couple shots, but they also made a couple shots that ended the game. But Trae Young ain't gonna be on that shit. Yeah, it's either Collins or him. That's it. Like
I think next year maybe like a year after that someone's gonna come to the Knicks.
Oh yeah,
and they gonna be a team, like a team to deal with.
What's funny is I just feel like they should have done that Devin Booker. They should have finessed Devin. Bro, imagine. If they even just have a little bit of half of the team they have now with Devin Booker, there'll be no Atlanta. It might be 3-0 right now. Like, because that's all they need, that type of player where it's like, I'm a bucket, but I don't need you to like, or even a Zach LaVine, like force feed me the ball. Like I'm a bucket myself. Yeah. You feel me? Like that type of player, somewhat to what we were saying, it's like a PG type of player, but He's not as consistent as the people I just named, but
Yeah.
yeah. I don't know how Zach LaVine does in the playoff, but yeah.
I mean, he hasn't really got that
Exactly.
chance to shine. But in the regular season, yeah, Zach LaVine is that
They
guy.
should. I don't know. I think they might make some moves. You know, they GM's better. Their head coach is a whole lot better, so they might make some trades this off season. But like a Zach LaVine type-esque player for them would do
Yeah.
phenomenal, bro.
Yeah, I mean, they pick up someone like that, like that's and I feel like I don't want Zach LaVine to leave Chicago because I'm a Chicago
But
fan.
he needs to leave ASAP, bro. He's a fucking dog, bro. That nigga's too hard.
No.
He needs to leave ASAP. Get the
Damn,
fuck
I
out
wish
of there.
Chicago would put some more shit around him, but they're in rebuilding phase. He shouldn't be over there in rebuilding.
No, he
phase,
shouldn't, bro. He should
he's
not.
a fucking star.
Yeah, he's not. He's like not.
He
over
be
there.
going off in them games too, going off in all them
It
losses.
needs to be-
That shit hurts my soul.
Man, let's hurry this up. I'm trying to watch this series. This Atlanta series, bro. It's really gonna be good. I promise you, Game 7, bro, is gonna be a tight ass game. I just don't know who you're giving the ball to like. All right, clear this up. I would like for that to be Rose. I'm not sure. You know, he'd be on a minute restriction for like 25. I think to 20 minutes a game. They'd be trying to keep him at.
Yeah.
So it's like you don't know, but like that's what I'm saying. At least with Atlanta, where you know the ball is in Trae Young's hands. It's up to him to what he does with it, but the ball is in his hands.
Yeah,
Like you feel
for
me?
For sure. I don't know, man. We're gonna see how it comes out. We are really gonna see how it comes out. It's exciting though. I'm glad that basketball is exciting again.
Yeah, no,
honestly, 'cause
fire.
It hasn't been exciting for a while for me. I haven't been watching. I haven't been caring about none of that shit. Sports in general, really. But
I'm trying to think if I had to pick one right now. What I'll say is coming out this series. It really just depends on this game, but I want to pick before this game. Just right quick.
I mean, when the people see this game and another game is already gonna be played,
True enough. But all right, this right now is game 4. This is game 3, right?
it's about to be game 4 is being played as we speak, right now. If you
Yeah.
go
All right. So
back,
game 4 is being played right now, and
Yeah.
it's
42.
now click it.
43
Click it.
Hawks.
Actually, click it. What the deuces? That's not what you clicked.
That isn't what you clicked.
It pulled up a whole different thing. I want to make sure it's the accurate. Just type in the actual team. He'll come up. Type in Knicks game. But so it's game 4 right now as this video is being recorded. Atlanta is up 51-47. Right, playing in Atlanta.
Second quarter is about to be over.
Yes,
It's about to be halftime.
7-game series. I definitely think it's going to 7. I don't know. I just feel like with the points I made, I just have to say Atlanta is gonna pull out. I don't necessarily. I'm not mad at the dude. Shout out to Trae Young, and we're in Atlanta, so yeah. But yeah, I just don't see nobody if it comes to that close, which all these games have been that close. Who is gonna have the ball in their hands? Like even if they force an OT, you know what I mean, with good defense, which they have. Like who, Julius Randle has been doing well. He hasn't played as good as he usually does in the playoffs or in the regular season versus the playoffs.
Today?
Huh?
Damn, Derrick Rose got 16.
Yes, he shout out to him. And look, Julius Randle with what? 11. You feel me?
11, 4 and 3.
So he hasn't
RJ
played.
Barrett 9, 4 and 4. He's
He had
playing decent.
Julius Randle hasn't played as well as he's usually played in the regular season, but shit like that changes.
Yeah.
But I can't see who's gonna have the ball if the game is close, which I would imagine it would be, even with great defense. I think Trae Young is gonna pull out, or even you might have a Collins, and yeah,
We're gonna see, man.
I call it right now. I'll say Atlanta wins by like 2.
This game?
Oh no, I don't know about this game. I haven't been watching say that, but 7-game series, last game, I think Atlanta wins by 2, maybe even 3 because Trae Young hits a 3.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I mean, we could wrap it right there, honestly, because
That's gonna be a heartbreaker for
late.
me, even if I called it. I'm like, oh shit,
you want the Knicks to win.
like damn.
I feel like even when Knicks fans are done being Knicks fans, they still are a little bit of Knicks fans.
Yeah,
Because you just can't ever give up on it.
never.
On the
The Knicks of that team is just like, damn, dog. They just been through hell. Like even if you don't like the Knicks, you just like gotta respect it. Like you know what I mean? So
No, dead ass.
yeah, Trey playing with a chip on his shoulder. Ice Trey, man, he's knocking that shit down, no cap. Not missing. Not missing.
Yeah.
And he will look at the crowd.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it. All right, y'all. We're going to get up out of here. Appreciate y'all for watching, listening, all that good stuff. And we are out of here.